What's going on, guys? My name is Brett Watts, and I run a Facebook ads agency that helps local businesses generate new customers and patients on demand. And I actually got that method from Jeff Miller, as well as everything else that I've been able to do. So the last couple months I've worked with him to tremendously help scale my business and not only acquire new clients of mine, but also to charge more for the ones that I'm already working with, which is something that I really struggled with before. Was ultimately asking for a higher price. One, because maybe I didn't have the confidence, or two, I just didn't know the best sense of direction and how to approach this method. And so since working with him, I've got the questions to ask in a meeting to make me sound like an expert, a presentation that just absolutely kills it. And also, whether I want to go to a Chamber of Commerce meeting, I've got a presentation and slides that I can already kind of plug and play, as well as a proposal that clearly outlines everything that I offer, as well as the dollar price amount, so I can start charging more and more, and really just giving me the confidence and sense of direction so I can position myself, like I said, as the expert. And so since working with him, it's been just absolutely great. I've been able to get more clients, charge more for the clients that I do have, as well as pitching higher prices than I thought I would have. And eventually I would have gotten to that point, but the ultimate fact of the matter is that I wouldn't have gotten to the point if it wasn't because of Jeff Miller, especially in such a short time frame. So really grateful for everything that he's done. His group is just absolutely tremendous. I mean, everything inside his inner circle, people are helping out every single day, hopping on calls. I mean, we've got members hopping on, other people's Zoom calls to say, what's working for us, what's not working, what's working, so we can come together and really just help each other grow. And I would say, the reason I didn't work with Jeff earlier is because he just didn't have anything available. He was, he didn't have a course at that point in time. And I actually met him 2 years ago at AdCon, and I could just tell that he's, on the pace where he's just growing tremendously. And it's just been really awesome to see him grow at such a high level. And so now I'm lucky to kind of be under his footsteps and, kind of go on the same path. I like working with Jeff because, one, the content that he gives, he goes over stuff that no other agency offers. Most, or excuse me, not agency, courses. Most will touch on this is how you make an ad, this is how you do a landing page, and of course he does all that for you, but he also talks about the stuff that doesn't matter. So let's say you delivered really great results, which this has happened to me personally, and at the end of the month you still get dropped or the client complains because they didn't make their ROI, and it's because their team didn't do the job when you know that, but you just don't know how to prove it. Now, since working with Jeff, I know how to send sneaky surveys, I know how to secret shop, I know how to basically call out the front desk on their bluff, because ultimately, the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, if you don't have proof, no matter what you say, the owner will always believe the front desk over you unless you can back it up with call recordings, with text messages, with screenshots, with emails, whatever it may be. And now I know how to do that. So I've been able to retain clients for a much longer time. And then not only that, once you find a problem, one thing that Jeff helps teaches is, here's your problem, here's a solution. However, I'm going to have to charge you for this. So this not only allows you to keep the clients that were probably going to drop you if you couldn't call them out on it, but now you can actually charge them more by offering a solution and another service on what you can do from them. And so what I really like about how he teaches is not just how to get clients, but also how to keep them, and then offer solutions to their problems so you can continually work them up the value ladder, which is what you teach your clients, and charge more and more for that. And so that's just been really incredible, and so really awesome. So I would highly recommend Jeff. Honestly, I think he undercharges for this. The content for what I've been able to grow and everybody else, it's just been, unbelievable. I'm in, I think, a total of 4 inner circles, so paid programs, members, whatever it may be. And this one, hands down, is, my favorite. I've learned the most from it. It's allowed me to scale the fastest in the short amount of time frame. And ultimately, it's just, the content, it's always fresh, it's always new stuff, and I just can't wait to see what, how Jeff, myself, and all the other inner circle guys can continue to grow. So that's pretty much it. If you're on the fence for it, if you're serious about growing, you're going to need to invest your time, money, and energy in order to do so, and you should be able to make your return within if you go full force with it within the first week or two. So again, thanks Jeff. Thanks everybody else in the inner circle. All right. See you guys later.